Hi there! Welcome to my Windows machine. Windows is a wonderful new operating system from Microsoft on which you can play programs like FillWhip and Tracker and what else have they got? Ooh, Web Positive! Okay, what's going on here? Well, a little while ago, I showed you how to change Haiku in a fictional operating system, at least as far as the looks are concerned. So I thought, let me show you how to make it look like a real operating system. And today we're doing Windows, which is the easiest of the lot, really. Obviously, I've turned our beloved yellow tabs into blue. And that's basically all the color changes I made. Didn't bother with the default fonts, and I suggest you do the same. For most of us, fonts are not that distinctive. Right? Okay. The real typeface nerds are immediately going to disagree with me. Fine. Then, of course, Windows doesn't splatter its icons horizontally, it does them vertically on the left side. And all you still need to do is move your disk bar down to the bottom. And you have your start button where you've always expected it. Right? So you then get yourself a nice Windows traditional wallpaper, and when the boss walks past your machine, they won't know that you're not using Windows. Well, Windows XP. Windows 7 at a touch. Everything after Windows 7 we don't talk about. And here I've even changed the default icons. Right, so how do you do that? Well, you open up the file types preference. Where is it? Here. Right, this is not quite the same thing as when you open an individual file's file types. And let's wait a few seconds. Alright, and you find the application you want to change. Alright, for me that was this one. But let's say it's this one. Then you try to delete this now. You're supposed to be able to do that. Remove icon. And it doesn't seem to work. Well, try edit icon first. Right, it'll open up in Iconomatic. You can then immediately close Iconomatic. Close already. And now when you remove this icon, it will stay removed. Please stay removed. And you should be able to remove it and replace it with the icon that you want to use. Takes a few tries. Okay, so that is basically how you turn your proud Haiku desktop into the old corporate standards. But there's actually a reason behind this one. Okay, maybe you've been using Windows for many long years and you're just so used to slamming your mouse down here to get at your start menu. Then I would suggest you make one other change, and that is to change your default key from Alt to Control. So instead of Alt-O, where is this? Over here, I think. So instead of Alt-O to open a file, you now type Control-O, just like you've long been used to. And from there, you just go to your shortcuts and you set up any shortcuts, Maybe your programs on Windows still use function keys. You can set it up there. Here, switch shortcut keys to Windows Linux mode. Okay, so now you know how you can use Haiku and have your co-workers, friends, family members never even realize it. They might want to know why you're using such an old version of Windows, but hey, that's the version that works best. Thanks for watching.